The article we chose, entitled How Target Figured Out a Teen Girl Was Pregnant Before Her Father Did, is exactly about that. In this article, we learn about how Target used data mining in order to predict how one of its customers, in this case a teenage girl, was pregnant. They sent her coupons on maternity clothes and baby furniture to her house. Her father discovered these coupons and was enraged. He called the Target store that sent these coupons and accused them of promoting teen pregnancy. He thought they were inciting his daughter to become pregnant. A few days later, the store manager called the father to apologize once more, but instead, the father apologized to the manager, saying that his daughter was in fact pregnant. This story led to Target reevaluating how it sends coupons. For example, now they would still send this teenage girl the baby coupons, but they would send other coupons along with it, such as lawnmower coupons, in order to disguise the baby coupons. We will examine this scenario in our presentation.
One of the major ethical concerns besides privacy and reliability is policies. In general, policies can promote or restrict access, guide behavior, require the fulfillment of certain conditions prior to or during the use, or need to be developed to address unforeseen issues. Many websites also require users to agree to specific policies before allowing access to their services. There is a lack of policies in this particular case. Primary stakeholder: customers.
Customers that buy in Target are affected by the fact that Target collects their purchase data and stores it in a database, usually without letting them know they do this. This greatly benefits Target because they can make predictions based on their personal data. Now, the client is also benefited because this allows Target to send them coupons based on their purchase history. This means that the customer will be able to save money on certain products. The IT system involved is a database. Target asks for customers' personal information, including their credit card number, name, and email, among other information, which is used to create a personal profile for them. Then, every time their credit card is used, the products they buy are stored in the database within their profile. Next, they use statistics to analyze this data.
Step by step. First, Target assigns every customer an ID number. Second, they ask for the name and email address of the customer. Third, they ask for the credit card number. Fourth, they link this information together and create a customer profile. Fifth, they store the purchase history of each customer. Sixth, this data is analyzed and certain patterns may occur. 7. Based from these patterns, Target can predict behaviors or events. 8. Target then sends coupons according to their predictions, targeting each individual customer.
The social and ethical concern we chose in criterion A is policies. Since Target is storing the purchase history information of the customers that buy products at their store, we believe that in order to prevent an event such as the one that happened in the article, Target could impose certain policies when they use their database. We believe that these policies could limit the amount of information that is stored about each customer. We also believe certain policies could be placed that regulate the coupons that are sent to a customer's house. For example, before sending a coupon, the manager should be aware of who they are sending it to. This means that if this policy was in place when the time of the article happened, the manager would have realized that they were about to send baby coupons to a teenage girl that is still in high school.
Based on this article, the main impact was the fact that the client did not know that usually Target sends coupons based on their latest items bought, and because of this, she was okay buying there. The problem was that her latest searches in that store were about items for pregnancy, in which case the data mining does not think about whether the person is underage or not, or whether she has told her family or not. So when Target sent a coupon for baby stuff to her house, her dad was the one who received it. So that is when he found out about her daughter being pregnant. This happened because of the violation of privacy and the inappropriate use of policies, as there was no notification of the fact that they were recording information about her and that coupons would be sent. Also, because of this, the relationship between her and her father might be affected in a bad way. Maybe the father now thinks that her daughter has many secrets.
One possible solution would be for Target to stop storing all the information from their customers, or the customers should tell Target that they do not feel comfortable with Target's data mining. Target can still create coupons, but instead of sending them to specific customers, they should send them to all of their customers, and anyone who is interested in a certain product would still go to Target and buy a product. Furthermore, another solution we thought about was the opt-in or opt-out option. This is where a customer would be able to tell Target if they are willing to receive the coupons based on their purchase history, or if they do not want to receive these coupons, which means Target would leave them alone and not look into their purchase history. In addition, a solution could be hiring a Target employee designated to check what coupons are sent to who. This means that the database would justify its decision to this employee. Then this employee would decide if it is reasonable or not. This would reduce or eliminate cases such as the one presented in the article. Target has enough money to do this, since their revenue went from $44 billion in 2002 to $67 billion in 2010. This would also create more jobs and add to Target's reliability, since there's an extra person checking on the outputs that the database is giving to Target.